And so, today's April 27th, day 30th on the trail, and I'm at still at Davenport Gap, and only had 4 people here last night, and so gonna be leaving here, going Standing Bear Farm, and I should get some pizza there tonight, and get a shower, maybe do a little bit of laundry. So yeah, should be a good day. I'll be doing a Nero, which is not quite taking a 0. It's like short mileage. So I'm only doing 3.7 miles today, which is why we'll call it a Nero. Anyways, so yeah, I should be getting down the road here shortly. So it should be a good day. All right, later. Well, check it out, guys. Looked up, and this kind of serves as a monumental point. I am exiting the Smokies, so I don't need the sunglasses. But what you do is you, without knocking the sunglasses over, you take the other half of your tag and you shove it down in there. So I will do that. But this is good. This is a good thing. All right. Man. Finish the Smokies, baby. Onward to the next one. Crossroad just past where I exited the Smokies. So we got Newfound Gap, 31.4 miles. And, it basically took me, I'll say 29 days, because I just left like maybe 15, 20 minutes ago to get to this crossroad where you exit the Smokies. So it took me 239 miles. Took me 29 days, roughly. I don't know what that's like in the big picture, but I've been told that my miles will pick up, basically maybe because of terrain. And of course, I've got my trail legs. My legs are no longer sore in the mornings. My calves aren't sore. Of course, my foot's sore. I'm still fighting off my rash on my back. And then I've got a little athlete's foot on my right toe. And I tried to fix that when I was at the NOC. I gave this girl at the desk $20 to bring me back some foot cream, but she wasn't going to be back till Saturday, and I left on that Friday. So anyways, it's still there. I put some powder on it. I have some Gold Bond medicated powder stuff that I put on it. So anyways, so it's just a really good feeling to be here. Got through the Smokies. I know I mentioned it at put my tag in the box and all that, but yeah, just really feeling good. And each time I get through some of these spots, I just want to say awesome. I'm moving right along. Hey guys, still following trail down before we cross I-40. Man, we've been doing nothing but cross this stream several different times. Man, it sounds so nice. Tried to text my buddy, I say my buddy, my old sergeant from the 82nd, old Staff Sergeant Watkins. Of course, he didn't retire as a staff sergeant. He'll always be staff sergeant to me. Tried to get him to come have a beer with me out at Standing Bear. He says he's busy doing Robin Sage until Thursday. Alrighty. Well, one of these days I'll have the RV and the bike. I'll come up here and we'll do a ride with you. Yeah, Rusty. What makes this day exceptionally good? I only got to do 3.7 miles. Oh, goodness. Probably one of the last days I'll get to really take a good break, though. I got some miles I got to push ahead of me. I was doing some calculating if I want to make it to trail days in Damascus. I got to get there by the 16th. Looks like I'm scheduled to get there on the 15th. So I'm going to see if I can sneak in another extra day there. Oh, look at that fall. Wow. Head that way. All right, guys, coming up to a road intersect. This is I-40. Holy moly. Waiting for all these Jeep drivers to get out of the way. All right. Pigeon River. So I believe what this is the bypass that you're looking at right there for I-40. Look at that from all the damage. Holy. Or maybe it wasn't. There's I-40 up yonder. I don't know what it is. You know, sometimes I get to talking. Maybe that's just an old road that they've had to redo that was washed out. Instead of it being 2 lanes, it's down to 1 lane. Look at that guy. He's getting ready to have a good time. All right. Figure out which way the trail goes. I think I'm gonna take a right. Taking these little white dots right here are probably the AT. Been down this highway a few times. There's your AT markers. Well, that's convenient if you need to use the restroom. Look at all the AT markers. Well, they got it marked pretty well. God, I've seen a lot of people come through here. All right. Of course, I never know which way they go. They go straight. I see the marker. There's your marker over there on the back side of that sign. They don't have that pretty well marked. All right, guys, well, let me get up this hill. Once again, just following this creek. Gonna cross I-40, of course. Seen some old boys come down this country road here. Back when I had about to get on the trail from the highway. They're all giving me peace signs and everything. People like these hikers up here. They ain't got no problem with us. There's a camper up here. Pulled off to the side. Standing bear. All right, there's my sign. Oh, the AT crosses here. Yes. Oh, for some reason I see that. Anyhow, headed to Standing Bear. Yep, it does cross there because I'm blue blazing it now. There you go, babe. We can get our RV up in here. All right, we get closer. I'll do some filming. Alright guys, looks like we're getting into Standing Bear. Oh yeah, I got a fire going already. This looks like it's gonna be a good time. Hey guys, so I got the intro. That's a cabin. These are the bunks. I'm gonna do a little quick throw down before I start throwing down. There's your bunks here. Pretty quiet, nice and cool in here. That's a cabin some couple was renting. Check out. Oh, the vibe is just like so awesome here. Look at that. So one of these showers. So cool. Alright, so there's your shower. Oh. Special sink. Absolutely. Private resident. So when you're in this cabin right here, can you see that river? It's not clear or anything.
I've been back.
Oh, you've been up yonder?
Yeah,
oh, I got you down. Cool. You can't? Oh, okay. I thought I'd heard something about it.
These guys did a bunch of painting on the floor and the walls in there. You get a chance to check it out later when if they're, I don't know if they're still on.
Yeah, I don't want to peek through while they're, I think they're over in the laundry room. Oh, cool. Cool, man. Fire pit where everybody hangs out, laundry on the left, basically supplies on the right. Your pizzas, resupplies upstairs, just write it down. Staff only, and this is where you register right here. So it's a pretty cool joint, pretty cool place. Yeah. Let's see what kind of resupply they got. I haven't been up there yet. So the beer and the pizza, I think they want assistance. But resupply up here. Come get what you need and just write it down on a piece of paper. Don't know what they got. Alright guys. Hanging out the fire tonight. Having a couple beers, eating pizza.
And my grandma.
How we do the laundry here at the Standing Bear. Here's it gets right here.
freaking joker coming to get me at that place when he took me to the store.
The shirt is really bad. I picked up a box today on the way here, and it was a lid. It was apparently somebody's fishing bait lid. Oh, that's the truck I mentioned about. He gave me a peace sign. Hey guys, so getting some chores done, getting the tent dried out, and ground cloth is now drying out over yonder. We are having a few Seagrams. Hikers are dropping in a little at a time, dumping trash, getting a resupply. They have a little small resupply, nothing major. And yeah, gonna soak the feet, maybe have a fire tonight, just relaxing, and then get started tomorrow. All right, laters. So when I first came into Standing Bear, I seen this cabin off to the left and it said welcome. So I introduced myself to the people. Almost looks like it's welcome and everything, but this ain't the office. The office is down there. Anyways, I wanted to come see this room. So look at this. Pretty cool room. All right. I guess it sleeps 6. So they did this painting on the floor. Thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, you can come out. This creek runs underneath the cabin. What's so cool about this place? Anyways. This is the back side of the farm where they got chickens. I don't know what they got over yonder. Got another little fire going. And I guess a little tree house you can rent out. And then right down here is the rest of the river that flows by. You saw me in my earlier video probably walking up on that road right there.
Nervous when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song is on. And the Jay-Z song is on. And the Jay-Z song is on. So I put my hands up, playing my song, butterflies fly away. Down in my head again, moving my hips again. Hands up, play.
Make a different color combos.